Alright, we are trying to be back, but we are still getting that it's unstable, and I don't know. Ah, there it says it's excellent. Perfect. Looks like it settled itself out. Okay, great. If you're having any issues with the video, if it's like jumping around or buffering at all, definitely please let me know in the chat so I can get it fixed. I think we've been having some internet issues in the area. Pretty annoying, but you know, it's technology happens. If you can have technology go right, you can obviously have it go wrong as well. So anyway, so we are going to jump back in here. So we just got the giant wallet, which is what I was saying a second ago. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to head to get the Zora, and we're going to go to the Zora Music Hall. However, the suggestion is we go ahead and reset time now because we've already lost the first day basically. So not really a point in starting from here. We can run into trouble running out of time. So we're going to go ahead and reset that. There's no point in going to the bank. We've already got max rupees in the bank. So it won't let us add any more, unfortunately. Which is, I don't know, kind of silly. But I mean, we also did a lot to max that out. I don't think you're necessarily meant to have max yet. Even my guide doesn't have us have max yet. And I forgot what it is. I think it's right down A. Or right A down. Right A down, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get this reset. Then we'll play the inverted song of time to slow time down. It doesn't... Actually, I better read this real quick. Does it matter? No, it doesn't say anything about timing on here. So we'll go ahead. We'll just go ahead and reset. The only thing about that, the only real thing about resetting, and I've run into it a few times where I forget, is you have to go back out and collect arrows and bombs, or else you don't have them. And sometimes you need them. But for this next section, it doesn't look like we actually need it at all. So let's get our masks set up here. We need the bomb mask, and then we need bunny mask. Well, we need to go over here. We'll just go grab our couple 200 rupees real quick so we have them. By now we've got our number memorized. I think it's interesting that it generates a different code each time, so you do have to actually write it down, and if you don't, then you have to go through this little thing again to get it. Which just seems like an interesting twist. You know, when you think about some of the earlier games, they didn't have those kind of abilities, you know. They had to be a little bit more... they had to depend a little bit more on design than technology in a way. But they also didn't have the same expectations that they have on games nowadays, that you have to be able to do so much more with them. Oops. So there's 100. This is the little trick we did to, if you didn't see that stream, that we did to max out our bank, as we grab these 200 rupees, deposited to reset. Grab the 200 rupees, deposit, reset. It took a while to get up to 5,000, but it was an easy way to get the piece of heart to max, or piece of heart for maxing it out. I didn't know at the time that that would max it out, actually. I just knew that that would give me a piece of heart. But I mean, there's no negative to it being maxed out. In a way, it's a positive, because when I need to reset time, I don't have to worry about coming and depositing rupees. I just reset it. But alright. Oh, I did not play my inverted song of time. Down A right, down A right. Lost some time. Not a lot, though. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to soar back out to the Cape so we can head out to the music hall. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go gather some rupees or some bombs and whatchamacallits first. And we're going to go out through the south. There's a lot more bushes and stuff right out here, and we don't have to go as far. And we need to get a little bit of health back just from using the bomb mask. Looks like we already got that, though. I don't think we got any arrows. Well, give me some arrows, man. Gotten lots of rupees. Did get some arrows there. Doesn't take a lot to max out the arrows, but let's see where we're at. Yeah, see, we're maxed out in arrows, but we still need bombs. We've only gotten 5 of those. There's some more. And some more. More arrows. Well, if I'll pick them up. Not that I need them, but I don't like to leave them laying on the ground. Whoa, don't jump in that. We don't need it. Okay. Well, that's all we get here. Here's a bunch. Let's see where we're at, because I'm not getting any more. We got 25. We're good. Alright. So now we're going to play the Song of Soaring, which I don't remember it usually. So let's see what it says. We got... I went too far. Hold on. There it is. It is down, left, up. Down, left, up. Down, left, up. I'm going to head out to the Great Bay Coast or whatever it is that we have. There we go. Alright, and now we need a different mask set up because we're going to need our Zora mask. I think that's really all we're going to need here. But I'm going to put this on here just in case I want to use that. I think we'll need some arrows, but... So we are looking for... I think we have to go... Whoops. Can't put on the mask with being in the water. Yeah, I gotta go over to Zora Cape first. Which is over here. And I gotta take it off because I don't fight very well as a Zora. And as you saw if you watched our swimming incidents, I don't swim very well as a Zora either. I finally did manage, but it took me a while. Beating the Beaver Brothers or whatever. Okay, so now that's where we want to go. Now watch out for the fish in the likes, because nobody wants to deal with. Oh, come on. I was hoping he was going to give me some hearts. I think this is where I want to go. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go into here. And this is the band that the guy who died when we and gave us the Zora mask, this is the band he was with. Or she. I think it was a he. But I'm not positive. So our goal here, there's some things you can do that don't really do anything, and if you know me and my gaming style, I'm not a fan of things that don't really do anything when I'm trying to, complete the game. So I'm gonna not do some of the little, like, you can go in and practice with the sound, help with sound check and things like that, but they don't really do anything for you. So they don't give you anything, literally nothing. So what we want to go is first door you come to on the far right. So that'll be right here. We got to go in here and we got to read. We got to do something really not all that nice, and we're going to go to a. No, this is not it. That's a store. That must mean this first door on. I don't think this is where I want to go. Yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to be. Now I'm confused. It says put on the Zora mask and enter Maikao and Tijo's room. The first door you come to on the far right, which would be that right there. Unless it means up here, but I don't think so. Nope. Although, I'm going to hit that. Give myself another teleport point, which you didn't tell me to come to yet, but... I mean, you can never have too many teleport points. Let's go back in here. Oh, that's Lulu, the one that lost her voice. So we're not ready for her yet. And this just takes me back around to somebody. Oh. That is somebody wanting me to, I don't know, talk about the singer. He wants a picture of the singer, and you can do that. It's one of the things you can do, but it doesn't have any effect. So that's Japas. That's where we need to go after we find the door I'm trying to find. I just don't understand why that's the first door. I don't want to go to Evan yet. I need to go to the first one first. So I guess I'll go back in here. It said that they were going to warn me I dropped or they broke the ladder. I don't know. It said the first door. So this is the first door. Okay. This is the right spot. I need to put this on there. And now we're going to read this diary. Make sure it's the same. Yeah, A down right, A down right. Alright. And then down, right, left, down. And I've got both of those written down, so we're good there. Did say something about green. Let me read that again. Let's see. Down, right, yeah, okay. And then what did it say here about green? There's something about Lulu. He was in a rush. I wonder what it could be. By the way, it seems my lucky color this week is green. I think I need to keep that in mind. Alright, so now I'm going to enter the next room where I can play with Japas. Got that one. And then down, right, left, down. Got that one. Alright, while that finishes, I need to check something real quick. Be right back. Somebody here? Oh, okay. You okay? Alright. That was Kinsey, right? Okay, just making sure I heard your voice right. Okay, I'm back. Just had somebody come to the door, so. Alright. So now I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the next room, which will be Evan's room. Now I need to take off the mask. Let me get up here. And then I'm going to pull out the ocarina. I'm going to do right, right, down A, down, right, A. Left, left, right, down, down, right, left, down. I did it wrong. Right, right, down, A, down, right, A, left, left, right, down, down, left, down. There it goes. And he's gonna give me a piece of heart to keep my mouth shut, basically. And if you've been hanging out with me, or even fan of Zelda line in general, you know, piece of heart is always good. It's pretty much worth whatever it takes. Even if it takes you days of swimming with beavers to figure out how to be a Zora, to get one. Alright, so now I got that. Now we're gonna go, that's everything to do here. We're gonna go through the hallway and take a left to go outside where Lulu is sulking. And I'm not gonna bother with resetting the time because I literally just did. Alright. So now we're gonna go back out. We're gonna go to Lulu where we just came from, where we hit that statue. And I don't want to go reset because we'll have to go collect arrows and bombs and stuff again, and we literally just reset. So, I mean, we are, I guess, half a day in, but I don't think it's a big deal. We haven't run out of time doing anything except the beaver stuff yet. That's the only thing we ran out of time doing. And actually, I think we did end up... Nope, stop, turn around. There. Alright, so now for her, we're going to play this Bossa Nova song that we just did. Which I'm going to go find it real quick. There, New Wave Bossa Nova. So it is... Nope, I messed up. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. I messed it up again, apparently. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. There we go. And that's not what we just did. We got that earlier, I guess. And this is going to open up our next temple. And apparently we're going to use the hook shot to get onto its back. Come on, let me move. I can't get on your back until you let me move, man. Alright, so now I need to take it off the mask so I can use my hook shot. And away we go. And this is, as far as I can tell, we've only got one more main temple before we head to the moon. So we're getting close to the end. This is, in my little walkthrough thing, this is chapter 9. And it only goes to 13, including like some collection stuff in the middle, so. Oh. Well, that would have been nice to know that I wanted a green potion before I rode the turtle in here. I think we'll just go without it and see what happens. We're going to try to get some fairies here. Apparently there's some jars in here we can get for fairies somewhere. Those aren't jars. Those are barrels. That doesn't seem like it's wanting me to go there. Let's see. You may want at least one bottle, as well as a fairy or two next to any owl statue or inside the crates in this room. In this first area, you can smash the crates nearby for arrows, magic, bombs, and a fairy. You'll notice there are 4 unlit torches on the ledge. Light a deco stick on the lower torch and use it to light all the unlit ones. Once all of them are aflame, a large chest will appear next to containing the first stray fairy, which is all there is to do here. Yeah, I figured that, but I did not see the crates. Maybe it means these. All I'm getting here is rupees. Whoops. Oh, there's the fairy. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Did I just lose it? There, we got it. Alright, so that's one. I don't think there'll be another one over there, but we'll see if we go through the door and come back. I don't have a deco stick, so we're gonna have to use the arrows. Looks like there's something down there, but okay, so we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna try to be creative. That's not gonna work. Well, that did not work. Those are all going to go out. So I guess we'll just do this. No. Okay, I need a deku stick. That would be so much easier. I'm almost out of fire. How did I not get him in time? How frustrating. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and take a suggestion then, because I need a deku stick. I don't know how to get this without it. So, let's go get a potion and stuff like that and pick up a deku stick. And there's arrows and bombs here, so we really don't have to go collect those. It's really just about the deku stick. So, we'll do the Song of Soaring. I guess we didn't need to do that. Let's just cancel that. No. Oh. I guess I have to leave anyway. So maybe I can't even do the Song of Time from here. Let's try it though. Okay, we can. Because again, there's no point in doing the rupees in the bank because we go there and it will let us put it in there. So. Alright, so first thing I want to do is slow down time. And then we're going to throw up our bunny hood and our bomb mask. Let's see, we need to put that one down, that one there. Go this way. We're going to need some magic jars too, but they're not too hard to come across. Five, 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay. That's that. Deku sticks aren't super easy to find. I wonder if there's a store I could buy them in. Here. I mean, because I don't need rupees. It's not a problem. I'm going to quick check. Trading Post apparently sells some DQ sticks. Hey, Miss Maisie. My little kitten cat come to visit. She seems to only do that when I'm busy. Yeah, if I wasn't busy, she'd be busy. Let me go through the door. Thank you. Alright, so this way. Alright. So we got our rupees. Now let's head over to the trading town or trading post. Although I don't think it opens till 10. If I remember right. which is annoying. But let's go double check. I can always let time go normal until 10 and then turn it back down. Or actually I could go out and... Oh, that's the curiosity shop. Oh, that's Honey and Darling. Nope. Never mind, that's the trading post. And it is open. Oh, that's right, I have to turn that off. How many does it give me? I'm gonna grab 2. And then I'll go ahead and buy this. Alright, so we got the green potion. Oh, we lost our fairy. Why did we lose the fairy? We haven't been losing stuff like that. I guess we do lose it when we reset time, don't we? Well, that was silly. I didn't expect that. Alright, so I'm going to run out and fill up my magic jar by going down south. Or magic power. By getting the magic jars. By going out the south exit to get it from the little lobby things. That's what I was trying to say. On the mouse, so I can run. And we'll get some arrows and bombs, but I'm not too worried about those because you get them. But I need several of these magic jars. So we'll let him pop back up in a second. There he is. Need like 2 more. Come on, little blobby thing. One more, maybe? Maybe 2. That's good enough. Alright. So now we're going to do this Thomasville ring. We're going to go to that new one we have. In Sora's Music Hall or whatever it is. Silver Cape. And I knew that was going to be a fairy, so let's try to catch it. Got it. And then we'll try to catch the one on the other side too. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Now we're doing a hook shot. Do I have to play it again? I'm guessing. So, oops, I messed up. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. Guess I can't be on him yet. It thinks to play it again. I figured he'd just be there. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. Kitty cat. Okay. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. Okay, so how do I get back on over there? That doesn't make any sense. Hmm. Oh, duh. That'd be the Zora. That's the problem. How annoying. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Okay, so now left, up, left, right, down, left, right. I might have to get off of him again though. Yeah, looks like it. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. There he goes. That'll help. Then I gotta take that off so I can use the hook shot, because apparently Zoras can't use hook shots. Oh, there we go. I was like, why won't it catch on? Okay, so now we got some supplies. Actually, we're gonna go try to grab the other bombs and stuff here. I'm just glad we have DQ sticks because that's much easier. Oops. And the other one, Ocarina of Time, you had a spell you could use to light things on fire, but you don't have that here. It's like Din's Fire or something. Oops. Got it. That's not what I meant to do, but that's alright. And I think these are just rupees, but I'm not breaking that. Alright, so now it's DQ stick time. And I have two, so we can't let them burn. Might need the bunny hood now that I think about it. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna need the bunny hood. Ah. I'm gonna wait for them to turn out because they're not gonna make it long enough at this point. Yep. There we go. Ah! We didn't make it, did we? Grr! What if we use a combination of the two? Come on. Why can't I just run straight? I don't think I'll make it now. Yeah. Alright. Let's wait for him to all go out. Alright. There. Sometimes I wish I could aim better, and the only thing I can think of is my eyesight, because I can jump, but anything that has to aim at a distance, I always have trouble with it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But anyway, it's all good. So now, we got the stray fairy. Didn't we? Yeah, we must have. I didn't see the thing, but we had to have. Okay, so as you enter, Paddle's gonna talk to me, blah blah blah. Okay, good. So now, first we need to get on the Zora mask and swim to the other side of the room. There's a yellow platform under the water in the far corner with a switch on it. Sink down with B and pull it, causing it to disappear. So allow the water to continue flowing through the particular yellow pipe and create a water platform of sorts that you will need to use in just a moment. Alright, so let's put on our Zora mask. Alright. There we go. Ah, that kind of a water platform. Oh, hey, no. Why would I not get that before I go? Oh, it says it's there. Then the one to the west of the door. I need this one. Hey. Ah. I'll use my hook shot in a second if I have to. There we go. Alright, that's my third fairy. Defeat them. Jump down and take the opposite one. Let's just do this the easy way. So there's two of them. Oops, no. That's not what I meant to do. Take that off. There we go. Now, even if you wish to jump on the yellow water pump when it's low, then jump to the higher when it. Around the corner. And go through the small hallway. This room is massive. As you'll notice, you can only explore a few areas here and here at the moment. You'll need the water to go the opposite direction in order to access the others. For now, jump onto the rotating platform and use it to get to the side platforms with the barrels. Roll into them to find your fourth stray fairy. Then drop down to the lower platform next to the water. Look down in the center of the spinning vortex on the ground. There is a lone jar. Shoot it with an arrow. Create a giant fairy mouse to make it come to you. Alright. Oh, I did. Oh, there's an arrow. A lot of there anyway, but. Oops. Okay, that's 4. The last one is, whoops, down here. I don't think I can shoot that far, can I? Yeah, I can. Now I need the fairy mask. Oh, there it comes. I was like, where is it? Alright, so that's the last one. Now I need the Zora mouse back on. Alright, so we did that. Jump in the water. Following the flow of the water, you'll notice there are only 2 areas you can access. Swim through the upper yellow colored path. Is that yellow? I don't know which yellow is. I think this, yeah, that's yellow. I don't know. On that one. Here, maybe. There we go. Hey, mister. Now we got the boy kitty cat coming to visit. Alright, so now I need to take this off. And then we got the little girl cat stalking him. So now I have both. And now we need the hook shot. Alright, so we got that. Got the map, woohoo! Next thing we need to do is hookshot these jars. And then put on our fairy mask. Alright, that's 6. Now we need to put back on our Zora's mask, I'm guessing. Whoops. We'll do that. That's fine. Alright, so the door to the south, we can't get to that at the moment. Instead, sink down to the bottom where you see the next opening has some new enemies guarding it. Dexy hands. They actually won't hurt you, but they'll prevent you from going through. Either charge up some double cutters or swim through them and hold R to kill them instantly. Swim through the green path now. Okay. After running a corner, you'll find yourself in a small hallway. That hurt a bit. But I can't take off the mask. But I can't use the double cutters because... Oh, there we go. Alright. So we got through those. Oh, I filled that one over there. There we go. I think this is a small key. Oh, no. It's another fairy. So that's 7. And then go back to the door. All right. Okay, first thing it says we're going to do is get out of arrow. We gotta take this off. And I gotta shoot. Don't we know how much I'll do that? There we go. Alright, so I got that. Oh, I need my host shot on those? No, that's too easy. I'll take a heart. So these ones give me nothing. Alright, so now it says we do want the Zora's mask on so we're taller. Okay, we got the compass now. Okay, now we're gonna have to sink down and kill some stuff. There. All right. Now we're gonna come back up. No, not that. I mean the surface. Just take off the mask, maybe that'll stop it for you. Okay, I need an arrow. Oh, God, no, I don't want to do. paint. Fairy mask. There we go. Alright, next. I'm gonna head back to the main room, right? Oh wait, once you have it, hop in the flowing water. You take him back to the main room. Although I should probably wear that. I'm surprised I didn't put that on underwater. Now I need to swim through the lower red path. There we go. Oh no, I don't like these things. You find out if I have to kill them. Ignore the shell blades and the skullfish. Float up to the surface where you encounter an octorok. Find the red pipe and climb up to it out of the water. Okay, I guess there we go. Oh. All right. Follow the pipe to the locked door and enter. This room contains a green shoe and a yellow shoe, which drops arrows when defeated. Stock up on arrows and magic, and then head through the door. Look up at the ceiling to initiate the mini boss battle. Oh, we need to read this. Alright, this creature is quite simply a giant eyeball. Oh, is this just a hookshot thing? Yeah, okay. The main eye can be damaged just about anything when it's open. However, this thing obviously doesn't just float around. After several hits, it will drop all of the bubbles surrounding it and zoom around the room, ramming the walls repeatedly in an attempt to squash you. If there are a lot of bubbles still remaining, it can make it very difficult to complete without taking a lot of damage. At the start of the battle, it surrounds itself with bubble. You can get them off by hitting them with just about anything, but DQ nuts, fire arrows, and bombs work the best. They will then bounce around, at which point you can kill them with your sword. You can quick spin. Can make it much easier. That being said, here are some recommended strategies for removing the bubbles. Put on the blast mask and hold the bomb over your head. Toss into the middle of the eye shortly before it explodes. This will make the maximum number of orbs come after you. Hold in your shield and press B to explode. Not taking damage, but killing loads of them all at once. I didn't know I could hold shield while I did that. I've been letting it hurt me. Alright. So let's see. We want to put that there. But first, let's... Do I have to be Zora? I don't think I do. I'm not underwater. How am I doing on arrows? Oh, max. Alright. So let's just head out. Well, let's see if there's any... I could get a fairy in here, possibly. There we go. Alright, so I need a bomb. Put my mask on. Then why can't I use my sword? Oh, that's still the bomb mask on. Why don't we die? Alright, so now I need two things. I need to take a ferry. And then, what do I do to kill it once it's arrows or my hook shot? Okay. I feel like I'm better with my hook shot. Oh, it wasn't open. Why am I doing that? Well, Alright, we're gonna try the arrows, because that's not working. There. Got him. Now we're going to open the chest and find ice arrows. I guess I should have Z targeted the eye. I didn't think about that. That would have made it much easier. Oh, it's all done now. I think that was all of it. All right. Oh no, they come back. Is there anything in them? I don't really need anything else. There is. I could use hearts, I guess. Alright, maybe they don't come back. Maybe they only thought I broke them. I guess there's some supplies out here too. Exit this room as well as the next after stocking up my resources again. Alright. Alright. Okay. So now we need to go find the first red switch. The ice arrows in hand, return to the room with the red pipes just outside the chamber where you fought Wart and head to one of the two platforms in the southern corners of the room. Oh, on the ground. Okay. Whoa. Now I gotta deal with this Octrock, and I don't have any. Not in my Zora. You're not gonna shoot me? There we go. Alright, so. Oh, there's another one. Come on, give me another one. There we go. Okay, so now oops. I wanted to use it as a ladder, so I also need to leave the room and come back. Oops, I should have thrown on my suit. Alright, so now I need ice arrows. Okay. Okay, now I need to put my Zora suit back on and head out of here. One second. Let's see. Alright, so I guess I gotta dive back down. How did I get in here? There we go. How do I get back to the main room then? Oh, maybe here. Alright. In the central chamber, swim back through the yellow colored opening. How do I get in there? Alright. So I did that. Hook shot to reach the chest. Next, face the smaller platform on the opposite side of the two jars. I already got the stray fairy. Okay, so now I just need to... I'll need that. I need that. Okay, so we're going to take that off. We're going to put on or get ice arrows over here. And apparently we can just shoot the water. There we go. And then we're going to do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I don't think I'm close enough to the... Oh, I was. Alright. So we made it up here. Alright. Now we're gonna see a blue choo-choo. Does not drop any goodies when defeated. However, it can be frozen with an ice arrow to form a temporary block. Lure it over to the upper platform and shoot it. Then pull it if you need it closer. Use it to get on top of the red platform. Then hold R to defend, waiting for the real Bombardier to bump up against your shield. Alright. Oh. That's not what was supposed to happen. Good thing is they come back. Oh, get off that. I want that heart, man. Alright, so let's go over here. Try this again. Oh, see. Push, push, push. I don't know how long he stays frozen either. We were far away. There we go. Oops. Oh. Pull. Alright, so we got the next switch. Smash the crates if you'd like, and exit the door. I think I will smash the barrels and crates. Is he still frozen? No. Alright, back out we go. So now, hop in the water and swim through the green path, following the red pipes to the next area and out the door. This takes you to where you got the compass earlier. So we're headed up to the next mini boss now. Now we need all right. Oh good, we don't have to kill these guys again. Alright, so now we're gonna go back through here. And now we're gonna go over that way, but first things first, let's take this off. I guess I don't need to do this, remember. I mean, I need to do that to use the arrows anyway, I think, but... Or I need to put a defuse suit on, actually. Alright, so we're going to do the ice arrows. We're going to do that. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put this on. There we go. Now we need a fire arrow. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Now, this is going to be another mini boss, which I think we've done before. So the goal of this battle is to chase down gecko who runs around the room and tosses mad jellies at you. Just swerve to avoid them, or slash them with your sword like tennis to send them flying. Use the bunny hood to hasten your pursuit. Once you get close enough, smack him with your trusty blade. He'll jump up to the ceiling along with all those jellies, which combine to form a giant gooey blob. When you regain control, you'll see a shadow on the floor, which comes close to you and quivers, getting ready to fall. Quickly run away from it. Otherwise, they'll stick to you and pull you in, allowing Gecko to deal loads of damage to you. As you've probably already guessed, these globs are made of water, so the natural conclusion is use ice arrows. Shooting it on the floor in the middle of the elevation will have no effect, so wait for him to fully be on the ceiling. Shoot the blob with the ice arrow so that it falls to the floor and shatters. If you have trouble doing this, simply wait for the blob to come down on purpose, then just turn around and detarget as he's getting back on the ceiling. Prepare an ice arrow and release all of the jelliness is on the ceiling. Okay. When you successfully freeze him, run over and stand just outside the shadow on the floor. Once it hits the ground, quickly run over to Gecko, avoiding the mad jellies as you go. Slash him and repeat this process until he's defeated. Oh, and then we put on the mask, talk to him so he disappears. Alright. So we need ice arrows on. And we need the bunny hood. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Ah! Really? I wasn't even close to it. Oops, too close. Alright, and he's dead. Well, I guess he's defeated. He's not technically dead. But alright, so that's that. Open a large chest. I missed something. Enter the new door on the left. Oh. Leads to a small blocked off area in the previous room. Open the chest to find the boss key. Alright. Got it. Now we're headed back to the main room. You just put the Zora mask on. Then I'm going to jump out here. I don't want to be down here. I need to go to the other side. Ah. How did he get out there? He was over there before. Interesting. Guess he had something against me. I need some hearts here. It looks like those two are all I'm gonna get. Oh, no, there's 7. Alright, so I'm gonna jump in here. Alright, so from here, in the central room of the dungeon, float up to the surface and climb onto the platform. Climb the ladder and work your way back towards the entrance. Once you're back in the room just after the entrance with the giant water wheel that Tattle pointed out, turn to the right and you'll see the red pipes flow all the way back here to form another one of those water pump elevators. Alright, we can do that. No, surface. Not swim. Or not dive. I want to go up. There we go. Up the ladder. I want to go south. Go that way. Nope. I guess I just go for ladder ways. I thought I'd be able to jump over there, but it didn't seem to work. I feel like I should break these in case there's hearts. Ooh, there was lots of hearts. Nice. Now we'll climb this one, which only goes to the entrance. We're going to go that way. Alright, now. Now, what did it say I need to do? Okay. Hook shot to the target directly above it. Ah. Gotta look up. Can't look up until I put the hook shot on. Well, I guess I could have with the arrows, but. Push or pull it, alright. Okay. Jump down into the water and swim over to the yellow platform. Alright, so now let's put this back on. There's, oh, I'm not gonna remember where it was. Wait, there's no. Oh, this one. I was like, there's no thing in there. Alright. So now this is supposed to make it so the water wheel goes the opposite direction than it did before. And now I'm going to go over here. We're going to go back to the main room. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. I don't care about killing them at this point. Oh, I do care about killing him though. Alright, so now we should be able to go back through here into the main room, or the central room. Okay, first green switch behind the waterfall. So now the water is flowing through both the yellow and red pipes. If you glance around the room, the only one left that is not flowing is the green pipes. Following the pointing arrows on the pipe itself, backwards, you'll see they originate to the north of this very room. Hop on rotating platforms and use them to get to the north side of the room, where you'll find a waterfall blocking the ladder. Shoot it with an arrow to freeze it, then climb up the ladder and enter the green door. Alright, I can do that. Okay, take that off. Then I need ice arrows. Climb the ladder. And go through the door. So we're going to kill all the enemies in this next room first. And then we're going to lure the blue over and slash it with your sword. Next, from the entrance of this room, shoot an ice arrow with sparkling water. Alright. Those things are so annoying. Okay. So I'm trying to get to the crate. Yeah. Or the barrels. Alright. So we need two things here. We need our Deku mask. And we already got the ice arrows. Why did you shoot it up? There we go. Oh, no, that did not work. Why did it not create the second ice platform? Nope, wrong button. Ugh. I'll get there. Alright, let's hope I got enough room. I don't think. No. Alright, let's try this again. When I shot it any closer, it didn't There it goes. There we go. Down there. And I need a regular arrow, because if I use an ice arrow, he'll just freeze and not die. Alright, so now I'm guessing I need to do the same thing to that switch. So I need the ice arrows back. Yeah, 2 ice arrows. Nope, I hit right. I don't know why you did that. That's alright. You do whatever you gotta do, man. There we go. Alright, so we got the first green one turned. Alright. Hop back over to the yellow platform and look up. You'll see that this room has a grating above it and there are holes that lead to the upper area. From the yellow platform, shoot an ice arrow to the far north. Now shoot another ice arrow fairly close to the northern wall. Okay, this seems like this could be a pain, but let's see what we can do. Oh, why is that not? Oh, some kind of magic. I really don't want to use that. But I don't think I have a choice. Alright. Oh, I need my mask on. Alright, so I want to go towards the northern wall. Let's read this again. I don't have much magic to work with. Alright, so from the yellow platform, shoot an ice arrow to the far north. Now shoot ice arrow fairly close to the northern wall. Hop to it, turn around, and now you should be far enough back you can use the hook shot on the target above. Alright. No. You know what? I wonder if there's anything in these jars down here. Like that. I should have done that instead. And I forgot about how to swim. After all that time I did swimming, I forgot how to swim. Alright, so now I had to go back over to the yellow platform by using more ice arrows, because I did not do that right. Okay. I don't know, let's just try and go over there. Then I need the hook shot. Nope. I was pretty close to that wall. I don't know where I'm supposed to go that's even closer. But let's get some more magic and give it another shot. Alright. It says from the yellow platform, which is right there. I was definitely in the right spot. Let's see. See, I don't know why that didn't create there. Alright. So we'll do this. And then do this. Alright, take that off. Now I'm going to need the hook shot. Let's put that there because I don't need the Zora mask at the moment. And it says shoot it farther north. Alright, I don't know, let's try it. Nope. Oh well, that's fine. Aha! It did work. We made it. Alright. Okay. I'm not worried about the Ninth Stray Fairy. So now we're just going back to the main room. Alright. I think it's saying to grab this one because it's going to drop me down right where I want to go anyway. Alright. I should have went down and got alright, water slowing out obstruction. I should have went down and got some magic before I left, but too late. There are only two paths you can take, middle and bottom. The green pipes are now flowing into the middle path, so take that one. Oh, I don't have my mask. Ready? There we go. I don't think I think I am where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Alright, we accidentally avoided the spike mine, so that's good. Alright. They're all dead. And I got plenty of magic. Oh, there's another one. Do they come back? They do. Okay, so that was silly. Alright, so let's see here. No. How am I gonna hook shot that? That doesn't work. What did I miss? Okay. When it rises up, jump across the turning gear. That didn't work. Oh, that way. Well, not like that though. Oh, but it's not there. Ag. All right. Okay. So there should be able to turn that way, I guess. Oh, that's not what I was thinking of. Hmm. There we go. That's 10. Okay. Hop back into the water and get the same way. And then climb onto the ledge. Alright. So, let's go and put this on because it's easier to kill this stupid skullfish. Oops. Ow. Come on. Alright. You'll see water is flowing onto the water wheel and making it spin. Shoot the water with an ice arrow when the water to make the water wheel stop spinning to give you a new platform to walk on. This will allow you to access the next door, but before you head through it, there's another stray ferry you can get facing north, and you'll see an alcove with a large chest in it. To get there, walk on the now stationary platform and use it to climb onto the water wheel itself. Then climb up to the very edge of it and use a hook shot on the chest, which can open the 11th stray ferry. Alright. So I need to take this off. And go this way. There we go. That's 11. Alright. As soon as you enter, hop down At the first seesaw you come to, hop to the water on the raised side and sink down with Zora Mask. Swim into the barrel underwater to find this 12th stray fairy. Okay. So we're gonna want this on. Alright, that's 12. Let's see, now I need a fire arrow. And then take that off. Oh, hey. I'm just gonna hit it. There it goes. Okay. Continue, jump over to the green platform. Oh. Maybe I missed something. Slow back up and stand on the lower part of the middle seesaw. So there's another one. Oops. Oh, let's get some arrows now. I'm here. Oh, that's magic. I need that too. This guy's arrows. So, I might have to freeze it, I guess? To get back up there? I'm guessing so. Oh, I only have one arrow on there. Let's see, maybe arrows on the arrows. There. Now I need fire arrows again. Okay. Is there another ice? Oh, there is. That's what I need to do. There we go. Alright. Now we got water going through that side of the green pipe. Before hopping down, there's something else you can snag. If you look to the south end of the room, there's an enclosed area that you can't reach by climbing on top of the green pipes. But you can reach. Got him. Now I need to take that off and hook shot across. Assassin, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it's what I'm gonna do. I assume that's what I'm supposed to do. Yay, 13th fairy. I think there's only 15 total. Alright, let's get some arrows. Let's see what we got. Magic. Now I do need to use, oh I got, no, I need frozen arrows because I already used this before I was supposed to. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just jump up here and see if this is. No, it's just arrows. But no, it's fine. I'm maxed now. Actually, I still need one more magic jar, don't I? There we go. Now I need fire arrows. Alright, now, go back here. So we're going to swing back to the central chamber. I don't remember how we did that. It's just through that door. Yeah. All right. There. Now, what do I do here? There's only one room left, with the green pipes finally flowing into the bottom path. Take it to find the room with the boss door. Before you go right off to fight the boss, however, there are two things you can do. Swim over to the right side of the room, where you'll find the exit back to the central chamber. In this path, is the 14th stray fairy. Sink down and pop the bubble with your double cutters. And then underneath the green platform, alright, Hmm. What am I missing here? So the first one is sink down, pop the. Alright, so this one, let's do the two in order, because maybe I'm just not seeing the right spot. I'm not in the right reference. I think I already popped that anyway. Man, how do you get in these paths? Now I'm stuck. I bet I can't go back. Oh. Well, there's that one. Oh. Oh, and he's got a bubble again. Got him. Alright, so. No, you can't get in that. Alright. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go right here. I gotta use an arrow. And then the fairy mask. Didn't mean to use fire arrow, but whatever. Okay, now, all of them. Alright. Follow the green pipe the rest of the way and pull the green switch while through the final bit of piping. Wait for the water to pump just ahead to be low and jump onto it, using it to reach the boss door. Alright, so I'll read the boss real quick. It's drastically different whether you're playing on the 64 or the 3DS version. So this is a 64 version, obviously. So we've got you run back and forth between the central platform and swimming around with the Zora mask. Anytime you're in the water, Gyorg will charge you and chew you up, dealing massive damage. That being said, you want to stay out of the water as much as possible. While on the platform, Gyorg will back up and rush at you. If you're near the edge, it'll ram into it, trying to knock you over the side so it can numb your face. Makes sense. If you're more towards the center, it'll jump over and try to push you off with its fins. Either way, swerve to avoid these attacks and quickly face towards it when it gets back in the water. Z target. Shoot it. You can press B to sink down and slash with the fins, but you do extra damage by using the electrical barrier instead. Because of this, it's best to put on the Zord mask, jump into the water, and hold it immediately so you begin swimming. Swim next to Gyorg while holding R to damaging it, and immediately begin swimming back to the platform. If you're a really good swimmer, you can try doing a dolphin jump out of the water onto the platform, but if you miss and hit the platform, it'll take you even longer to climb up. Get out of the water as soon as possible. Alternately, you can stay under the water charging up double cutters or ramming into the side of the Gyorg while using the electric barrier to hopefully stun it this way. This is very dangerous since one of blah blah blah, so I don't think we'll do that way. After a while, the Gyorg will spit out a ton of smaller fish which act like piranhas. They can easily be defeated by swimming through them with the electric barrier. Stun Gyorg with an arrow, kill the small fish, run back to the platform. They drop recovery hearts, so utilize them if you're running low on life. Repeat the same steps to steadily deal damage to Gyorg and eventually defeat it. There are additional arrows in the jars on the platforms, and magic in the jars underneath in each corner of the room should you need to restock. Alright. Doesn't sound too bad. So, I think we've got full arrows and stuff. We're close. Yeah, we're fine. It doesn't say anything about using fire arrows or ice arrows. It just says use arrows, so. Alright, we're just over there. I don't know if I need that or not, but you do get taller, so. Which makes you be able to grab onto stuff further away. Alright, let's do this. Alright, it doesn't say how to start it, so I'm guessing I just jump in here. Where are you at, giant fishy? Where is he? Ah, let me back out. I don't even know where he's at. There he is. Oh, fish. Stop. What are you doing? Get that off. Come over here. Come on. Why do you go over there? Ugh. Oh, that's not him. Where is he? There he is. I swam away. Oh, let me up. Come on now. Don't understand them wrong. Oh, quit. Just give me the service. Sorry. I hate this kind of stuff. I need to charge up with magic. I'm supposed to do right here. I was supposed to be able to also electrify him there. Now I guess I got him on a rage timer. Oh no, I couldn't breathe because my mask got taken off. Somehow, probably me. Back up. There he is. Sink. Whew. There he is. I think I got him finally. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get him for a minute there. All right. We got our heart container. And then the remains. All right, we made it. Got that one finished. Sorry, I was reading about what the next step is. We're gonna try to do this real quick, just turn in the fairies, and we'll probably be done for now. It gives us another defense upgrade, so everybody does half damage. Which I like that. that. I think it's too late. Yeah, too late. I already captured it, or I already used it. Not that I needed it, but I used it all the same. Let's put the bunny hood on just in case I need it. Alright, so this should be... I want to go back to Zora's Cape. Not the Zora Hall, but let's use the tea bag out of here. What are you doing? I am not a good Zora. Let me up on this platform. Alright, now we need a hook shot around here. It goes off the edge, I guess. Oh. Alright, now we need some bombs. Oh, I had the vending hood on, so I can't put it there. Alright. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, so this is where we're going to stop for now. We got another piece of heart to get here, plus we got the whole frog choir thing to get a heart there, and then one more after that, and then that's where we'll move on to collecting some stuff for going to Iconic Canyon, which is our next journey. So, let's go ahead and we'll create our little suspend point just in case. And we will see you next time. Thank you for joining us.